Good morning, Long Beach, and welcome to this special edition of Crash TV. I'm Aisha Sapkota.
And I'm Joy Arnsel. Today, you'll be joining the two of us as we take a look at Long Beach through a dual perspective.
Beginning with something exotic, Maral Designs is a small business that shows the relationship between giving and taking. We then follow that up with the quaint coffee shop and how something as simple as coffee and a positive attitude can change your day.
Ending it off with something everyone knows and loves, dogs, and the connections they have with their owners.
Get ready because Crash TV starts now.
The action of buying and selling clothes has become more common in today's society.
Maral Designs is a small business in the heart of Long Beach with clothing from different regions for people with a varied taste.
Thrifting and dropshipping are all ways people resell used items. Maral Designs is a small-owned business that's located in Long Beach, California that shows the connection between the buyer and the consumer.
I've always had a passion for fashion, even when I was a little girl. And I worked in fashion stores when I was younger.
Maral Designs has a variety of sustainable and affordable clothes that give people an outlet to cheaper alternatives to find their favorite styles.
I love to buy and I love to travel. So I kind of put them together. Once a year, I take 3 weeks off and I go to a different country and I handpick what I like because my products are really unique and one of a kind. I buy designer samples and I sell them 40 to 60% below retail.
To find reusable resources takes an effort between the retailer and purchaser, which shows that it takes two in order to achieve this. This is Joy Arnsilla with Crash TV signing out. Maral Designs is a great example of how a connection like that takes two.
Speaking of connections, the connection between a person and their day can quickly change with something as simple as a coffee and a positive attitude.
Recreational Coffee gives us an understanding of how that can have such a big effect on people's mornings.
There is a hidden gem in Long Beach, and it is Recreational Coffee, where building a connection is always easy.
At the coffee shop, I think the things that get us going are one, the coffee. In addition to that, it's just getting, the chance to interact with people. Most baristas, they love people and then they love coffee. So you put them together and it just makes this wonderful experience for someone where they get to interact with a really nice person and then get to drink something that's artisanally made.
Connecting kindness and coffee is something genuine here at the shop.
You won't get this at Recreational, but you can have a crappy cup of coffee from a nice person and you're happy, But if you have a nice cup of coffee from a nice person, that's just amazing.
This is Aisha Sapkota with Crash TV, signing out.
Such a small duo can always have such a big effect, especially when it comes to coffee.
That duo definitely brightens my mornings, but so does sports.
Now on to Zoe with the sports report.
Hey STN, and welcome to the Crash TV Sports Report. In this week's news, there's been a lot of discussion regarding the fast-approaching NFL draft and the unknown of the upcoming season. Recently, several dynamic duos have been broken up, such as QB Kirk Cousins, leaving his star wide receiver Justin Jefferson as he moves to the Atlanta Falcons. In the MLB world, Shohei Ohtani and Mike Trout split up, with Ohtani moving to the LA Dodgers. Now in terms of racing, the IndyCar Grand Prix is taking place here in Long Beach from April 19th to the 21st. Not only does the Grand Prix greatly impact the city's economy, but it also impacts the people and disrupts the dynamic between the locals and the businesses. Now let's take a look.
We asked a hotel staff member about the effects the Grand Prix has on day-to-day business.
It's definitely one of the biggest events we have in the city of Long Beach. All the hotels get filled up and all the local businesses get tons of customers coming through, so it's a big deal for the city of Long Beach.
The Long Beach Grand Prix brings in a lot of money for the businesses around town, but it's a different story for the locals.
I get it. It's good, but at the same time, I'm not a biggest fan just because I live in downtown area and I can hear it, and it's kind of annoying, so I end up going somewhere else on those days. Also because of massive traffic, so not a big fan.
While the people of Long Beach think that the Grand Prix is obnoxious, the businesses believe it is what is best for their company and in their best interest, creating an interesting duo. This is Zoe Need reporting for Crash TV.
I'm greatly anticipating not only seeing the cars, but our local businesses in action as well. That'll do it for this week's edition of the Crash TV Sports Report. Now to Luke for weather.
Good morning, Long Beach. Welcome back to your 5-day weather forecast. I'm Luke Medeiros on this beautiful Thursday morning. Sit back, grab a cup of coffee, sometimes it even takes two, and let's go for a walk. All right, for the first part of the week, we can expect stable temperatures with highs in the 70s and lows in the 60s. And as for the second part of the week, we can expect temperatures to heat up just a little bit, and with Monday having the highest temperature of the week at 75 degrees. Now for some dangers with this weather, the ground is extremely saturated due to recent rainfall that we've seen over the past few months, and this, mixed with the wind that we're seeing right now, you may be able to see a few knocked over trees throughout Long Beach. That about wraps up our forecast. Here's your quick week in review. Now back to Joy and Aisha.
A change in weather is definitely what we needed.
Yeah, those rainy days are finally gone.
With the clouds gone and the sun out, dogs and their owners are finally able to go out and enjoy the weather.
A little quality time outside is perfect for their bond. Here's Sarah giving us a better understanding of it.
The environment and sustainability, a pair of socks, chips and salsa. These are all great pairs, but what's a better duo than an owner and their pet?
Let's venture out and meet some of the dynamic duos of Long Beach, California.
What's your name?
Hi, my name is Alex.
Would you consider you and your pet a dynamic duo? And what about your guys' relationship makes you a dynamic duo?
I do, yeah. I think we are a dynamic duo. So he's a little Frenchy. He's very rambunctious. He has an awesome personality. Very likable. I just that he blends really well with my lifestyle.
Hi, I'm Allie.
Would you consider Long Beach a good place to have a pet?
We actually moved here from the East Coast, and one of the reasons we chose Long Beach is because it is one of the most dog-friendly cities.
How does your dog's personality complement your personality?
Maybe it's not complimentary, it's just a mirror. And she makes me a little more social.
Clearly, the relationship between an owner and their pet is more than just a pair. It's connection, it's family, and it's friendship. This is Sarah Reale reporting from Long Beach, California for Crash TV.
That really made me miss my dog.
I love seeing dogs with their owners.
All the pairings throughout today's show proves that it only takes two to make a difference.
Thank you for joining us for this week's edition of Crash TV. Have a great week, Long Beach!